Sa pagbubukas ng National Science and Technology Week sa Mindanao, talaga namang dinagsa ang nasabing programa ng iba't ibang key stakeholders at representatives mula Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Ipinakilala sa presscon ang bigating balik scientist na ngayon ay tumutulong sa kapwa nating Pilipino para mabigyang solusyon ang mga problemang kinakaharap ng bansa tulad ng HIV, waste treatments at renewable energy. Ating panoorin ngayong araw ang naganap na presscon sa Mindanao NSTW. Dito lang sa DOSTv Science for the People.
Magandang umaga sa kanilang lahat. Actually, yung idea na unahin namin ng celebration sa Mindanao, Davao, ay naisip ko nung nandun kami sa Boao, China. When the President was one of the speakers, I think there were 8 heads of countries who delivered their speeches in Boao, China, last, I'm not mistaken, early April. Okay, and I thought after hearing the President, there were two important messages that I got from the President. First, he said that innovation is important for collective prosperity, citing the experience of China, who after 4 decades has transformed itself, okay, into a leader economy-wise particularly. And he therefore mentioned that it is one of his priorities, this innovation for collective prosperity. Then he also mentioned that the administration's 3 key strategies are infrastructure, interconnectivity, and innovation. So he mentioned innovation again. So it's easy to remember 3 I's: infrastructure, interconnectivity, and innovation. So I talked to Special Assistant to President Bongo of the possibility of holding it first in Mindanao, mainly because from what I have observed, the President's schedule in Manila is always very hectic. And so I broached the idea. I even mentioned it to Mayor Sara Duterte, who was with us, and they were supportive of the idea. And therefore, all we had to do was to find out where and when a place like this will be available. So we learned that the only time available before July 17 was July 6 to 8. And so we informed the Office of the President about it, and we said we will open on July 6 and on July 8, but the President can choose any time and date. So we were informed that it will, at that time, that it will be July 7, a Saturday in the afternoon. So we planned for that. Anyway, it's easy to make adjustments in the program at that particular time. But last week, we were informed that the President chose to come on July 6, and it will be this afternoon, although quite late. We will have the program with the President at 6 p.m. So knowing that he has really a very busy schedule, I think that is really a very generous accommodation on his part to be here. And so we were very happy that we are able to bring him here and show him what has been accomplished, particularly in the Mindanao regions, both in terms of the research and development that has been taking place here in terms of the productivity efforts through science and technology interventions, particularly to our small and medium enterprises, to the human resource development effort that we have, and including, of course, our participation in rehabilitating Marawi after the war. And that will be actually part of what we will mention this afternoon. Also, of course, the extent as to how our human resource development efforts, scholarships in particular, are helping the regions. Now, we have, of course, a special feature that we want to show to the President. He signed the Balikan Scientist Act on June 15, 2018. As most of you know, this program has been going on for quite a long time. But just as a DOST program, there is no legal, shall we say, act or basis for it. But it has it's been started actually 40 years ago with a few Balikan scientists, and it has remained few because of maybe many bureaucratic processes that they have to go through, and also some limitations in terms of the incentives, in terms of the hostings that we have. And in fact, up to this year, we are only expecting 40 Balikan scientists coming this year. So we are still at the middle of the year, and we hope that we will reach the target. But with the signing of the Balikan Scientist Law, we are expecting a significant increase in the number who will be coming over. I have set a target of increasing by 50% every year, at least for the next 3 years. Now, we have, of course, a few key strategic initiatives that are supportive of the President's, shall we say, vision. And of course, one of the first things that he always says is that he wants to reduce inequality in our country. And well, of course, that's the reason why he is often described as pro-poor. But even in science and technology, there is inequality. If you look at the institutions who have been receiving research assistance from the Department of Science and Technology, out of almost 2,000 degree granting institutions in the country, both private and public, less than 100, in fact only 83 have so far availed of our research and development grants. And we really want to correct that, and this is the reason why we are identifying what we call niche centers in the regions, because this is the way by which we can expand our R&D manpower pool and institutions pool. And we believe that having the researchers come from the regions will ensure that they will address the pressing concerns in the regions, and also the opportunities and potentials that are available there. So today we have already identified a number, although they are very, very focused on specific areas.
How generous are the funding that they are saying about, and how are the host communities or the host universities would benefit from their presence? And in the long term, how would the science and technology sector would benefit from their going back here?
For the grants, it's proposal driven. So the amount varies. It depends on the coverage of the proposal, research proposal. And okay, when it may go as high as 10M, as I said, it depends on the coverage of the research project. But that is not the cap. For the incentives of the Balikan scientists, we have, under the new law, the DOST secretary can come up with an incentive package for the Balik scientists. So aside from the grant, there is this incentive that will go directly to the Balik scientists. There is no amount yet as of this time. We are still preparing the implementing rules and regulations. As to the benefits of communities and the host institutions, as you have heard from our Balik scientists, they are able to upgrade the capability of universities that they have assisted, upgrade the facilities for research and development, and help them strengthen the collaborative capability of universities to assist our small micro firms and other stakeholders in the industry. So they are able to contribute to the progress of the community for countryside development.
NSTW ay ang taunang selebrasyon ng ng bansa, no, upang iselebra ang National Science and Technology Week ayon sa batas na proklamasyon na tinalaga ng mga nakaraang taon. Marami ng batas na nagtatalaga dito, no. Pero ang pinaka-importante kung bakit natin sineselebrate itong NSTW ay para paalam sa publiko ang mga nagawa at ginagawa ng mga science community. Itong kinabibilangan ng mga pribado at gobyernong institusyon na nasa larangan ng siyensya at teknolohiya. Ang in-expect natin sa 2018 ay medyo mas maganda, adaptive sa kalukuyan, no? Nung nakaraan ay Science for the People, ngayon nga ay meron kaming team, na para sa collective prosperity. Pero ang balak namin dito ay para ipaalam kaagad sa mga publiko na maraming science at teknolohiya, inobasyon na maaari na nating i-adapt sa ating buhay. Ito ay pinapakita natin sa pamamagitan ng mga different group or clustering approach. Halimbawa, sa pamamahay, ano yung mga science, teknolohiya at inobasyon na pwede nating i-adapt sa pamamahay, sa eskwelahan, at sa pinagtatrabahuan. Yung pinagtatrabahuan pwedeng sa agrikultura o industriya. So ito yung ating mga makikita ngayon sa National Science and Technology Week 2018. Anong nakaraang taon sa World Trade Center din, pero nung mga nakalipas pang mga nakaraang taon, ito ay ginanap sa SMX, no? At marami pa rin naman lugar na, pero world class din naman yung mga pinagse-celebrate natin. Yes, meron tayong NSTW celebration, no, na ginagawa. After this main event, in fact, para malaman mo rin pala, Kevin, nagkaroon na tayo ng National Science and Technology Week pre-event doon sa Davao Region. Ito lang nakaraang July 5 to 9, no? Ito'y para ipaalam sa kanila na meron pang sa ibang lugar na pwede natin i-conduct ang preliminary event ng National Science and Technology Week. Ang maganda pa ngayong taon na to, yung sinasabi mo nga paano yung mga ibang lugar, ang balak ang aming ginagawa ngayon, hindi na balak, kundi nakaplano na talaga, i-celebrate ang Regional Science and Technology Week sa mga ibang municipality, hindi sa first-class municipalities ngayon. Talagang rural area na yung pag-aanuhan natin. Well, sa umpisa, ang theme ng aming ng pag-conduct ng NSTW ay may mga steering committee naman, nag-uusap-usap, tapos nagbibigay ng ideas si Secretary diyan. At malaki ang ginampanan ng pagsama ni Secretary kay Presidente Digong Duterte nung nagpunta siya sa China. At nabanggit doon ang importante ng siyensya teknolohiya para sa collective prosperity. Doon nag-coin, no? Tapos yung mga ibang mga pinag-anuhan namin, since talaga namang nauugma, science for the people naman talaga ang balak naming iparating sa masa, na yung sineselebrate at yung pinapakita namin ay para sa mga science for the people talaga. Lagi namang laging pare-pareho ang participants natin, pero iba't iba yung kanilang ginagawa. Kasi nga, ayon sa proklamasyon, dapat yung siyensya teknolohiya sa pribado at sa gobyernong sektor, So ngayong taon na to, ganun pa rin, meron tayong mga academic institutions na nag-join doon sa clustering approach. Meron tayong ahensya ng gobyerno na kakolaborate ng DOST. Meron din tayong mga tinatawag natin private enterprises, At saka yung mga tinatawag nating mga international institutions din kuminsan.
Missed an episode? Want to try Pinoy recipe? Or check today's weather? Or perhaps just be amazed at events, people, and places of science, technology, and innovation. Get them all here via the DOSTv app. Just download the app and you'll see the shows anytime, anywhere. Don't be left behind. Be updated and watch DOSTv. DOSTv app. Now available on Google Play.
Good morning sa iyo, Jel. Good morning po sa lahat ng taga-subaybay ng DOSTv. Maulap na kalangitan at may mga pag-ulan na naranasan po natin, di lang dito sa Metro Manila kundi sa buong bansa. Si Bagyong Henry ay nasa layong 230 kilometers west ng Calayan, Cagayan. Napanatili ang lakas ng hangin malapit sa gitna ng bagyo kung saan umaabot ng 60 km per hour, samantalang pagbukso ng hangin ay maabot sa 75 km per hour. Inaasahan po natin kikilos ito west-northwest sa bilis na 25 km per hour at inaasahan po natin ngayong araw lalabas ng PAR itong si Bagyong Henry. Samantala, may panibagong low pressure area na buo sa loob ng Philippine Area of Responsibility na sa layo itong 780 kilometers silangan ng Infanta, Quezon. Itong low pressure area may posibilidad itong maging bagyo. Kaya patuloy nating babantayan itong low pressure area at ganoon din ang habagat kung saan naapektuhan ang malaking bahagi ng bansa. Kaya nakikita niyo po, hindi lang po ang bagyo nagpapaulan sa Northern Luzon, kundi kasama na rin ang habagat kung saan nagpapaulan dito sa bansa, lalo po sa kalurang bahagi nito. At ito naman ang track ng bagyo. At ito ang sentro ng bagyo, malapit na po sa Parlay ang sentro ng bagyo. Kaya inaasahan po natin na ngayong araw lalabas ng PAR at bukas sa umaga ay bahagyang nalalakas ang bagyo patungo ito sa China. At ito naman po yung low pressure na nabanggit ko kanina, nasa east of Infanta, Quezon. At dahil dito, nagtaas pa rin tayo ng tropical cyclone warning signal number 1. Ito na lamang po sa Babuyan Group of Islands at itong northern portion ng Ilocos Norte. So mga lugar nito, makakaranas ng mga pamisan-misan mga pag-uulan, light to moderate rains, at may kasamang pamisan-misan may malakas na pag-ulan, at kasama na rin ang pagbukso ng hangin. Kaya paalala po sa ating mga kabayan sa mga lugar nito na maging alerte tayo at mag-ingat sa mga banta ng landslide at flash flood. At dahil sa ulan, dala ng habagat, nagtaas tayo ng orange rainfall warning. Ibig sabihin nito ay intense na pag-ulan na maaari magdulot ng pagbaha at pagguho ng lupa, lalo po sa mababang lugar. At ito yung maranasan sa Metro Manila, Balikan, Batangas at Bataan. Samantalang yellow rainfall warning, sabihin nito ay moderate to heavy rains na may posibilidad pa rin mga pagbaha sa mga mababang lugar sa Rizal, Cavite, Pampanga at Zambales. Ano po inaasahan natin sa mga susunod ng araw? Patuloy pa rin ang habagat kasi ang nadala ng mga pag-ulan. Ito yung pag-ulan dulot ng habagat, may light to moderate rains at may pamisa-misang pagbukso na malalakas ng ulan. At ito yung maranasan natin sa Metro Manila, Zambales, Bataan, Cavite, Batangas, Mindoro Provinces, Palawan at Western Visayas. Kaya patuloy tayo maging alerto sa mga baha, banta ng baha at landslide. At sa epekto ng habagat at yung bagyo ay ating mga seaboard, yung mga baybaying dagat ay magiging maalon hanggang sa pakaalong ating magkaragatan. Ito yung tinutukoy ko po sa buong seaboard ng Luzon. Kaya huwag mo nang pumalaot ating mga kababayan dahil sa matataas ng alon. At sa mga nalalabing bahagi ng bansa, kalat-kalat pong pag-ulan, inaasa po natin kasamang thunderstorm. At katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, ngayong araw po lalabas ng PAR si Bagyong Henry. At yung makikita, maulan na panahon sa buong Luzon, 24 to 29 degrees Celsius at Metro Manila, sa Baguio 17 hanggang 23 degrees Celsius. Sa Tuguegarao City, 24 hanggang 31 degrees Celsius. Sa Legazpi, 24 hanggang 31 degrees Celsius. Sa Visayas and Mindanao, maulan pa rin panahon, inaasahan natin, at lalo po sa kanurang bahagi nito. Sa Zamboanga, 25 hanggang 32 degrees Celsius. Sa Metro Cebu, 25 hanggang 32 degrees Celsius. Sa Metro Davao, 24 hanggang 32 degrees Celsius. Sa Iloilo City, 25 hanggang 30 degrees Celsius. Sa susunod 3 araw, inaasahan po natin na maulan na panahon pa rin dahil sa patuloy na epekto ng habagat. Kaya makaranas pa rin tayong pagbugso-bugso ng ulan, light to moderate rains at may kasamang pamisa-misang malakas ng ulan. Inaasahan po natin sa Metro Manila. Ganun din sa Baguio City dahil sa habagat, itong malaking bahagi ng Luzon at Visayas ang maapektuhan nito. Sa Legazpi City, Sa Biyernes pa, inaasahan nating gaganda panahon sa Legazpi City. Sa Metro Cebu, bukas patuloy maging maulan ng panahon. Sa Huwebes pa, na inaasahan pa natin na gaganda panahon sa Cebu City. Sa Metro Davao, sa Huwebes pa, inaasahan pa natin gaganda panahon, maliban sa mga isolated na mga pagulan. At sa mga susunod na updates sa ating lalo po sa Bagyong Henry, mamaya pong 11 o'clock ng umaga, sundan po kami sa aming official social media account at sa aming Pag-asa website. Mula sa Pag-asa, ako po si Alzar D. Aurelio.
DOSTv would like to thank Filipino Creazione de Mano Incorporated. Visit their showroom at ground floor lobby, PSM BFI Building, 318 Santolan Road, West Crames, San Juan City. SciDev, the world's leading source of reliable and authoritative news, views, and analysis on information about science and technology for global development. Visit their website at www.scidev.net.
Tunay na sa pagbibigay ng kani-kaniyang ideya at pakikilahok sa mga diskusyon, lalo pang nagkakaroon ng malawak na perspektibo ang bawat isa sa siyensya. Para makatulong pa sa ikabubuti ng mga proyekto ng DOST, higit na kailangan ang pag-aabot kamay ng bawat isa, lalo na kung kapwa nating Pilipino ang pagsisilbihan. Abangan muli ang kapanapanabik na programang 2018 Mindanao National Science and Technology Week. Ako po si Jel Miranda at laging tumutok sa DOSTv Science for the People.